Okie dokie. Ningar Iceman has been accused of theft by some asshole. Apparently theft is a grievous offense among the Skull. Chosen death over exile. Would like me to investigate the accusation of theft and bring him proof of the crime. Okay. This guy accused, this guy has been accused.
I can't help you.
I mean, would the guards know anything? Valiant warrior and no thief, any of the Skull can tell you that. Anyone who would say differently is a liar. He has always proven to be brave and true. It is impossible to imagine he would be capable of this crime. What about the one who said this about him? He is a clever one, wise and crafty, and perhaps for this he is not well liked. He is one of the Skull. We must take his accusation seriously. It is good to see you again. Oh, is this him? Belt of Orc Strength. Is this it? Fortify Strength 5 to 20 points for 30 seconds. Neato. Not entirely useful. I guess, do I not have a belt on anymore anyway? Oh, seems I don't actually. Wait, my left pauldron. Get back on there. Yeah, that's looking cool. That's looking nice. Well, might as well put the belt on. And never use it. Oh, I forgot to ask him. Okay, yeah. What about the other guy? Smart man, but there is something not right about him. He spends too much time at Icemane's home, while Angar is on a hunt. This is not appropriate. It's not?
Speak up.
What do you think, brother? Valiant warrior and all that. Wise and crafty. What do you think, Bonrod? Thing. So important. Oh, there he is. I probably shouldn't... I should ask him about it. I understand you were investigating Icemane's theft, a terrible thing, but you were sent to investigate crime. What can I do for you, Outlander? What about him? He's always been a valuable member of the Skull, but he is not a caring man. He leaves his lovely wife for weeks at a time while on the hunt. Probably stole my furs because he wasn't able to provide enough for his family. Such a sad story. Okay. Yeah, I think I see what's going on here. Can't understand why he would do such a thing. We of the Skull give to each according to need. If Icemane had needed more furs, they would have been provided, but instead he stole them from my home. It is difficult to explain. I feel sorry for his lovely wife, who will be left all alone. Alright. This is, laying it on a bit thick.
Head on.
Guess I should ask more people about it.
You, who are to be my judge, what would you ask of me?
So what's going on with, yeah, I guess so. Know what I am accused of, and I know that it is a lie. I have no need for the furs of a more half-hand. I am a Skull warrior. Honor and the honor of the Skull are my life. But I will bear this injustice as any warrior should, with dignity. What do you think of this man? I had no quarrel with half-hand until this day. I thought him a friend to my family, to my wife, Risisi Icemane, especially. While I was on the hunt, he was known to keep counsel with her, and others who remained in the village, and now this from him. What's up with your wife? Wise and beautiful woman, her life is not an easy one, as I am often gone for weeks on a hunt, but she is strong and our children will be fine warriors. How are you gone for weeks? This island is not that big. Surprised there's still any ecosystem left.
What's your story?
I don't think that an island this big could house this many people. Like, sustainably. Maybe if fishing was a huge part of your diet rather than hunting. What do you think about all this? Okay. And this man? Okay. What about his wife? I think I need to go talk to this wife. About you, Mr. Smither. Do you have anything important to say about any of these people? Nope. It's all the same. Go talk to the wife. I think she is performing extramarital deeds.
What's your story?
If extramarital can be, fucking the other guy. Nope, everybody says the same thing. Ice Main's hut.
Hot or cold, served in a boot, mead's my drink. Rectifies the humors and confuses the vermin.
Excuse me, what? Yes. Angar would never do such a thing as this. He is a man of honor, and we want for nothing. I cannot imagine what would drive Rigmore to make such an accusation. Perhaps he is jealous of my husband, and these charges are meant to disgrace him. Why would you believe such a thing? He has been a good friend to me until this accusation. We had spent some time together, but now he has decided to ruin my family. So you did it, is what you're saying. Cool. Why can't I call that out? She has told me that she does not believe that her husband could possibly have done what he's accused of. She claims that Halfhand is merely jealous of her husband and has trumped up these charges to disgrace him. Oh, that's my shield. It's a little bit. Does he keep saying family? Does he have children? Never mentioned it. They do have a tiny bed here. Old.
He's so sorry his mama swapped him for a dog and then drowned the dog.
Fuck? This is a little odd. No one's in here. Erna's note. Brander. Dearest Brander, I decided to take a walk on the banks of the Ilsid, or Isild, sorry. The river is so beautiful this time of year, don't you think? Come find me and we shall talk about our future and freedom from your shrew of a wife. Your love, Erna. Who's Brander? Should I know a Brander? Scroll of Purity of Body. That is a good scroll. A lot of healing. Doesn't even say that it's owned. I feel like it would be wrong of me to take it though. Any of you Brander? Ice Main. Why is this not working? What the hell's going on? That all works. Ugh. I don't know why that's not working. Lesnar. Minhut. Is the shaman named Brander? I don't know. Which one of you is she courting? Bronrod?
What's your story?
I've already forgotten the name of that guy. Like Brandyard or something. Render. Horsky? Whoever she's talking about doesn't exist. That must be the way it is. Not the guy I'm talking to. He's like Ingar, yeah. Weird. Weird.
Hail and welcome, friend. Hail.
What do you think about that? What do you think about him? What do you think about her? So else. Oh man. Alright, what about the shaman? What do you know about this? Ingmar has been a valiant warrior for the Skull for as long as I can remember. Both his father and his father's father were known to be brave and honest men as well. His wife will be heartbroken if he is found to be guilty. Speak with her, Gregnerson. She knows him well. Already did! Shoot.
You are the one.
Wait a
who
fucking
must
minute.
Investigate a crime that has been blamed on my husband. How may I help you?
How did I miss it? It literally is a note. It's a written piece of paper. It's sitting under a pillow. God damn it. I walked around this stupid village, pressing buttons on every single person like 4 times. There is literally a love letter under her pillow right there. Dearest Rizzy, will you not see me? You know how I feel, and I know you feel the same about me. Please simply consent to speak to me. Just a word, a moment with you would ease my soul. Man, this bitch is thirsty. If I cannot be with you, I will have to resort to something more drastic. Please consider your feelings. Your husband is a lout, away for weeks at a time, with no consideration for your needs. I've always been there for you, and I always will be. We should be together, dear Rizzy. Well.
So,
Fuck,
Brokar says, bend
I am
over
so
and
unobservant.
kiss your old mother goodbye.
What are you talking about? What are you on? Like, oh, she clapped. The voice. You found the letter, have you not? It is true that Rigmore and I had a brief affair, but that has ended. He refuses to let me go, though. I fear that he has caused this trouble just to get rid of Engar. Let's put a stop to this. Man, I should tell the fucking husband. Got a note. Show this to her. Should speak with Rigmore Halfhand about this situation. I feel like I should.
Who ought to be my judge?
He needs to be told, man. My brother, you went loud in a note. You weren't supposed to do that. Is there no... Okay, I guess I'll just say this. No? Okay. Found the letter. It's an outrage. I only wanted the woman. Why did that fool have to choose the wolves? He could have simply left, and she and I could have been together forever. You know my crime, and I know you must tell Heartfang. Let us go to him, and I will accept my fate. That's it? Alright, sweet. God, I made this so much harder on myself than I needed to.
You were to investigate a crime.
Get in here. Come on. Come on.
Some people are born. You were to investigate a crime. Have you done this?
Invented this tale of theft over a woman by the Allmaker. This will not go unpunished. By Skull tradition, making a false accusation carries the same penalty as the crime that is claimed. In this case, either exile or death by sacrifice to the wolves. The verdict is yours to decide. Jesus, man. This is Duffy. The verdict is yours to decide. Must be exiled permanently from Skull, or he must be fed to the ceremonial wolves. Which do you choose? Jesus. What doesn't he get to decide? The other guy got to choose. He chose death. I don't know. Okay, it's clashing with like my sensibilities with the fact that I don't want to feed people to wolves. But you know what? I'm an Ord. Feed him to the wolves. To the wolves, then. You have shown mercy, Grugnarsing, allowing him to die with his honor. Okay. Perhaps you have some wisdom after all. Lead the prisoner outside that he may accept his sentence. Your shaman will summon the Cane Lord to perform their function. Or the Cane Lord the Wolves? Is that another name for them? But first, accept this token. It is unlikely, but perhaps you, too, can be more like the wolves. Here. Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Are you talking about me turning into a wolf? Are you guys actually the ones that sent the wolf people after us? You sent the wolf people after us, didn't you? That was you. That was you, wasn't it? That was you that did the little wolf thing, wasn't it, Archfig? Don't sniff at me. Yo, so you're gonna die. How do you feel about that? Time is done. Indeed. Indeed, brother. I got a new helmet. They gave me a wolf helmet. Helm of the Wolf's Heart. It's a light armor. Fortifies agility and sneak by 5 points on self. Now, I understand that the purpose of this would be to, in some manner, be closer to my Nordic heritage and such. You know, the Nordic spirit I'm trying to have. But this one is just too good. God, this is a good one. Okay, so what do you need now? Make sure he gets fed to the wolves and then we will speak about other things. I have to do that? Oh my god. Alright, come on, man. Gotta go talk to the shaman, I guess.
What's your story?
Where are you going? Where's he going?
I can't help you. Got healed elsewhere. You have cleared my name and restored my honor. What can I do for you, my friend?
Yo, my man, your wife, done the deed of cheating on you. She's made mistakes, but she is a good woman. I will pay more attention to her, lest she stray again. I do not blame her for this, though. I blame this situation on half hand. You are a forgiving man. God damn.
You're growing weak.
Is he punching the wolf? God damn. Thought we were supposed to talk to the shaman first, but damn. Hard justice out here on the ice. Hard justice indeed. Oh, it's got 1,200 gold on him. What if I just did a little? What if I? Not his pants. Take the gold. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Who's the summoner that gets to summon 3 wolves at once? That's sick. That's tight. Seems Rigmore has made a mistake. It is a shame to see so clever a man fall such a level. There is no knowing what might drive a man to such a foolish action. I only hope that his spirit finds rest in this life or the next. Maybe he said... I don't actually said there. I was just like reading what I thought was there. Done it. Shown your loyalty and wisdom, but there is one thing further I will require of you. Now you must prove your strength as a warrior. Oh, I've got that. I wish for you to travel to Lake Yalding. Mark it on your map. Seek out Korst Windeye, who has traveled there already. He will give you further instructions. Look for him on the northern shore of the lake. Isn't he like 5 feet to the right? He's in his little hut over here, ain't he? Fair enough. Time to steal. No, I'm not going to steal from my Skull brothers. The 1,200 gold in that guy's pocket, he was already dead. Hop, skip, and jump over to the lake. God, I can't believe I spent, like, maybe 20 minutes walking around in this town in a circle. Because multiple times in a row, I didn't see the note under that pillow. Did I avoid ever? Nope. No, I did not. Oh, man. Give me a second. Do I have any restore fatigues left in me? Need to drink one of those. I do. Oh, Christ. This is bad. This is really bad. Good Reiklings, and they're all just paralyzing me. Ooh, I can't jump. I can't move. Oh, Christ. This is awful. Alright, back to the quick save. Back to the quick save. Oh, man.
You have done well, showing your loyalty and wisdom.
Yep. Resting here is illegal? I think I'm just gonna go rest in that guy's house. No one else owns it now, right? Like, this is kind of mine by right. It's mine by conquest. Save, we save. Why does it look awful out
You
here?
have cleared my...
What is fucking... Is Solstheim experiencing fires too? Why does it have an orange filter on it? Oh no, please, not the Rybex. Anything but the Rybex. Alright, come here. I can fight one of you.
Arg!
I need to go make some potions of, like, resist paralyze, if that exists. This is awful. Damn. Yo.
You've arrived. These are strange times, my friend.
Yeah, lake's on fire. Why that? I am unsure what magic is being worked to cause such a disturbance on the lake, but you were sent here to prove your strength. What's the disturbance? Fire from water, flame through ice. Strange indeed. Heartfang believes that a Draugr lord who lives beneath the lake is the source of this. But I am not certain. I fear that this could be a sign of the Blood Moon prophecy, though I pray to the Allmaker that this is not so. What's the Blood Moon prophecy? It is an ancient prophecy, one that I hope is but a myth. It tells of a time when the moon above will turn blood red, and the wolves that walk like men will walk the land. The prophecy tells of other signs that precede the blood moon, where they are not all easily interpreted. Let us speak about this at another time. For now, you are to prove your strength. Okie dokie. Heartfang has sent you here to show your strength, your ability to survive in the harshest of conditions. Beneath that lake, there are a series of ice caves. In one of those caves, you will find Aislip, a Draugr lord. Heartfang believes he is the one responsible. He's Aislip. From what I've read in the histories, Aislip was once a powerful mage who delved in necromancy. As a result of these dark magics, he was made a Draugr. But he retains much of his immense power. You are to kill this creature, and perhaps end this madness. Take care with this task, Grugnerson. This situation seems odd to me. Okie dokie. Do. I can't allow the Horkers to have their lake get ruined. They deserve better. Now, how exactly am I gonna do a little save? Little copy with my name misspelled. Did I just, like, in? There's nothing here. Is that the cave? Is that the cave right there? Cave. Whoa, you're fast. Sorry, Bone Doggy. Well, should probably repair my shit. It's gone. Why am I so full? I guess there's a lot of reasons for that. Maybe for the fact that I'm holding, like, every weapon and piece of armor that I've come across. Do I have any, like, cheap restore health potions lying around? I got 16 for 38 seconds. And then I have, like, 40 for 5 seconds. Huh. One of them does a little less, but lasts for much longer, which ends up being more. Left or right? That one's got lights in it, so I'll go this way. Probably restore that fatigue. Oh, that's a while. That's a while indeed. You never know. Nope. Never know what kind of goodies they might have. God, do I love the music. Been hard to find time to actually play this or that Rings of Saturn game that I'm playing lately. Because, who the hell is this guy? No, this drink is mean. Because, Baldur's Gate came out some odd days ago. And the game is sick. Absolutely sick. But of course, I would say it's sick. I love Divinity 1 and 2. Played so much Divinity 2. Going down to the point where doing like challenge runs. My girlfriend where we're like split damage. We only have one character each. No lone wolf. Things like that. We're loving it. Baldur's Gate so far has been very fun. I love the way that they've visualized D&D spells. We've listened to a lot of Critical Role. Nice little potion. And it's been super cool seeing a lot of those things that, you know, have been kept to the imagination being brought to such a visual, like, visual feast. I love the way that the spells and everything look. Playing a little gnome monk. And it's quite funny because the gnome has like the worst movement speed of any of the races. So for a monk that's a little rough. Let's go the other way first. But I found it funny. I couldn't help myself. I thought it would be very humorous. And otherwise, like the gnomes come with the luck trait, which is really sick. Being able to re-roll. It's not the same as the lucky feat for rogues. It's like if you roll a 1 during ability checks or saves, or even I think attack rolls, which are just technically an ability check. You get to roll again, but you have to take the result of that roll. Which, like, you know, if you rolled a 1, anything's better than that other than another 1. Let's just loop around. We went back. Yeah. Shit. It's breaking. I gotta remember that this thing needs to be fixed. Like, constantly. It does not have a lot of condition to it. But I've been loving that. Rest for 24 hours. And like, of course, they can't accurately, like, simulate and represent all of the ways and all of the creativity and freedom that playing the tabletop version can do. But they've done a fantastic job so far. And I've been loving it. How do we... Is it this way? We got on this way? No. No. You come up this way. Nope. Oh, nope. You go down this way. Otherwise, the playthrough that I have with another friend, because he's been loving the game and he's just been spamming it. a rogue named Jules, and I don't think he's noticed. But anytime I find any, because I picked like the subclass of thief instead of assassin or something, and I really like just going around and lockpicking things. And if nobody's watching, I'll try and steal whatever I can. My character isn't really a morally good person. And if I find any rings or jewelry or oh, is that the dude? Jewelry or gems or something, I keep them on my person. I send them back to camp. So I've just got like a chest filled with jewelry. It's been great. We're brave or foolish to enter this place, Nord, but I sense a bit of wisdom in you, perhaps. I might kill you where you stand, were you to try and keep me from my task. But there are more dangerous things in these caves than this poor soul. Yeah, what's up? I have been in this cave for many centuries. The Draugr you met in this place are not my kin, mindless creatures driven only by desire for living flesh. My story is quite different. Oh, do the Draugr actually desire for living flesh? I didn't know the Draugr like ate people. I was once a mage of the people who call themselves the Skull. I was powerful, mortal. Well, I was powerful, mortal. I am the mortal. He's not describing himself further. Powerful beyond their reckoning. But I strayed. I delved into the black arts, became learned in the ways of necromancy. When this was discovered, I was cast out by my people. Alone, I wandered to this place. I continued to learn what I could of the ways of the living flesh and the energies that animate. I became a summoner. I communicated with the Daedra. It was then I learned of their machinations, their plans to destroy my people. A group of Frost Daedra had taken up residence deep in the bowels of this island. I thought at first that it was my doing, that I had somehow summoned these fiends, but they were beyond my abilities. I learned that they would wipe this island clean of life, slaughter my people and all we held dear. I knew I must act. I tried to warn my people, but I was an empty voice to them, as though I were dead. So I used my magic to erect a barrier deep in this ice, strong enough to contain these Daedra and keep them from overrunning the island. The barrier held. For years I maintained it, but I grew old, and I knew that my death would mean the death of all life on Solstheim. My life had to be extended, so I used my knowledge of the black arts, and I turned myself into the creature you see before you, a Draugr, eater of flesh. But my life was infinite. I could keep the barrier intact so that my people might survive. Now you appear, to kill me perhaps? You may have the power. Perhaps you have a greater purpose here. I'll fight some Daedra. Fight with me, Nord. Together we might vanquish these creatures, send them back to their unholy plane. I will lower the barrier and we will cleanse the land of this scourge. Sure, let's fight them. I love fighting Daedra. I'm sick. This is wise. I will lower the barrier that keeps the demons at bay. You and I will be victorious, as the lives of all those above are forfeit if we are not. If I can suspect something would be the fact that he's going to try to backstab me here. He's got like a little table. How'd he bring that down here? Who knows? I had to swim down here. Big fight time. One moment. Alright. Let's go beat him up, bud. It's just a fucking nature narc. Sorry. Didn't mean to whack you. You cool? Let's continue? Okay. Dire. Only dire thing about him is the fact that he's dead. Oh, another one. Ooh, a couple. I'm gonna need a little. Is he casting frost at me? Did the Atronach? Yeah, he's a frost Atronach. He's casting frost at me. That's hilarious. That's so and I'm paralyzed. This dude's big. Yeah. He's got some sweet attacks. watch how he deals with some of this. Are these all Frost Atronachs? That's all they are? You got this one, bud? Yeah, you got this. Fair. Neat little room in here. Tiny chest, lock level 60. A damn shame. A damn shame indeed that I will never see what's in that chest. Oh man, that's so funny. This looks like a you thing. I mean, you were a Nord too. Wouldn't you be immune to this? Seems pretty easy so far. I don't really see what the problem is. In fact, none of the Nords should care about this. They're all immune. Like, what the fuck is this asshole gonna do? Oh, we got the kicks in him. All right, we're gonna reload that. I didn't. Okay, yep. Gonna have to take care of these myself. Homeboy is a bit weak on the constitution. Weak on the constitution. Where's my dude? Where is he? Isn't he in here? You coming? Again, take the fatigue potion. Right. Could rest for the charges, but I don't think I care that much about it. No, no, don't hit him. You're here for me. Only had a way to heal him. But I unfortunately contain no such magic. A little 24-hour rest, nothing much. I'd be very surprised if these are all the Daedra that are in here. Like, especially with the fire spewing out, you'd think there'd be some fire Atronachs in here. That was it? They were all just Frost Daedra? That's it? That's so weird. The people of Skyrim should be immune to that. We shouldn't take it. Not Skyrim, but the people of Solstheim. It is done. My time is over. You have done a service here today, both to me and to the people of this island. Now I may rest. Before I go, take this. May you have the strength of will to continue your own journey. just here. Just completely paralyzed. Oh, another lock, level 50. Man, awful loot. Awful loot. Well, that was weird. Yeah, no, this is kind of weird to me. Why was the theme of, like, of this whole quest, like, he was talking about how these Daedra would destroy everyone up on the surface and such. Like, they deal frost damage, and Nords are immune to frost damage. I'm so confused. I guess they can paralyze, and they got a little knife that comes out of them. I suppose so. That's still just, it's so weird to me. It's very weird to me. Feels like a mistake. Feels like a little bit of somebody not paying attention in the writing room. Like, especially with the fire coming out of the top of this place. Like, I really feel like these should have been flame atronarchs. I feel like that would have made way more sense. Cute little dungeon. I don't know what was up with all the, like, level 50 chests that have garbage in them, and then the one level 60 chest. Also the fact that this cave somehow isn't flooded. Oh yeah, I was gonna think like a right and then up and then left. A little this way, a little this way. Oh. Fire's still happening. Ah, shoot. There's the north end. I can't get up here. Go down. Go down. Why can't I go down? I can't go down, I can't go up. I can't do either. Oh, there was ice there. Weird. What of Aislip, my friend? Yeah. So he's defeated. It seems there was more to that creature than any of us had imagined. You have done well, Gregnerson. I, for one, would be proud to call you Skull. Return now to the Skull Village. I will meet you there in a while. There are matters I must attend to. Yeah, the disturbance in the lake hasn't stopped. Yeah, the flame still burns. I am not surprised. There is more to work here than just the magic of one mage.
Travel back to the Skull Village. I will meet you there.
We'll do that another time. I am starving.